How's everything been, man? Haven't feel like I haven't heard you for a while.
Right. Yeah, everything's going well. What's it called? Still, applying, being more, at least more proactive in the stock market now after your teaching and just teaching way to yeah, what's it called? Be more proactive in the market. And actually, I think the biggest lesson is to take take profit at you know s- whenever it's either through charting resistance or just like supply demand zone, right? Or just in general, because this see, yeah, I think that even this past April, a huge drop, and then of course, I think since I joined last year, is your lesson taught is like, hey, that's why people take profit, and of course, even though it dropped, but went back to like right now all time high. So whatever you want to do, either you stay in the long game and just stay for the day, your money's probably gonna grow, or you learn to take profit and maybe opportunity like a drop, and you try to buy back in, and
How's your portfolio and everything? It's doing well?
it's been going well. I think when I first spoke with you, I think that like a month checked in, I think I was like gaining, let's say, I think was aiming like I think 5,000 a month or something, and I was able to grow it to, I guess on average, I think like 8 to 10 grand a month. Just
Right
fine.
now you're
What's up?
making 10 grand a month?
Roughly on average.
That's insane. I'm proud of
Yeah.
you. That's
Yeah. So what's it called? Yeah, well, I didn't know like I guess the program like in my just learning was ending, and then yeah, I didn't know I was gonna reach out to your assistant and whatnot to like just try to keep in touch with you. Like, maybe since I think like your program is yeah, it's nice to stay in and just like see the course, but I think the main point now is I think from the beginning I think you were like sharing just your thought process, your positioning,
everything
but I
in
think
the market. Yeah.
yeah, but I think now that you're structuring, you kind of like say like people. I mean, it sucks, but people gotta go fish for themselves, right? That you can't always hold hands, and then yeah, throughout. So just hopefully take some time off, but somehow hopefully I can keep I think maybe keep your email, your personal info or something, and then I can just like reach out for catch up Zoom. You have some time because I think your goal is to teach student, and you guys became pretty big because I think you recently shared that there's like I think 3,000 student that's
Yeah.
come and goes, right? So that's huge graduation for the team, and I think yeah, I wish I could make it to the SoCal meeting that you guys had, but unfortunately I couldn't. But yeah, I think like that. Hopefully your email chain still promote those. Hopefully for student or without student whatnot. But yeah, hopefully to really grateful for you. I think your team methodology like there
That's
was some
huge.
failure
That's
along the way too, but yeah, I think the biggest one was I think Baba like
yeah.
talk about like we're in the 80s, and then but yeah, I was kind of like heavy in those positions. I think it was like 100K, 150K, and then you just see within a week like
Yeah.
a couple hundred or 1,000 like that. I'm like, oh man, that's a quick flip. But now I see like, oh man, at 80, if I held, it went up to like 140. So I'm like, oh
Like a
man,
millionaire. Yeah, you feel like a
100K just
millionaire.
holding it, right? So they're undervalued stocks, stuff like that. Even Nike, I think, got me worried a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
it
And
got
once you really
insanely
understand the
dropped.
ebbs and flows,
Yeah.
like nothing to worry about. Like,
Yep.
look at a
So
long-term viewpoint.
right, but that's the fun. I'm like, oh man, like do I buy more? It's like his system breaking, but of course you see the run up during the earning. I'm like, oh, there he is again. It's patient, patient, patient. So
Dude, that is like crazy.
now I think like I scale back on like the full portfolio kind of thing. Even though I think you preach like, hey, just follow 5 stocks. That's all you need. And I think the system was working so well in my first couple months. I was just like, I'm going all in. When you say like, I think Baba, PayPal, whatever it is, like I think it's a good buy. I'm like, I went all in and didn't
Yeah,
really have capital for other plays, but now I'm like more conservative in learning that. But I think it's more of just teaching the system. It works, or it may not. But be size appropriate, use chart, and
it's crazy. What's your portfolio at right now?
oh man, this I say it's close to half a mil, but I started high.
Oh,
Yeah, I think usually I think scaling back last year, yeah, I was like I couldn't even qualify to like, but I was surprised because yeah, I think my income level is like just a little bit over 100K, but I was trying to plan to buy a Tesla, but for filing the tax last year, my income couldn't even qualify to get the tax credit, so that's a pretty penny to gain just from the stock market, right? So yeah, I had to pay pay tax quite enough from last quarter, and but
yeah.
yeah, I think right now I think just safely trading my portfolio. I say I don't know, maybe I think even I could keep it 200K or so. Actively trading. of course, I think long term, just leave it there. But 200K, I was aiming, I think, 20% a year, which is 40 grand.
Wait, so where did you start off? Like portfolio wise, where are you at right now? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I think investment, I think I probably put in like 300K. So I guess
Sorry,
150, 300K gain from like last year.
you started around 150, you said?
Oh no, I said 300.
You started around 300.
Yeah,
Blew it up to another 150 to 200.
yeah. So like it's like 450 right now. So
Dude.
yeah, which
Oh my God. Like I'm so happy for you. That's
yeah, but
crazy.
big, very crazy up and down. But yeah, I think the goal, I think it works out. But of course, not taking everything for granted because yes, I think the goal is still buy a car, hopefully save for my wedding later, hopefully next year. So hey, if the stock
Love
market is
that.
well, then it's kind of like a free car, a free wedding in a way. So
Yeah, dude. Where you? You're in California, right?
yeah, I'm in NorCal, so that's why I'm like, oh man, you're just right there because I think you have so many students. I'm pretty sure you're gonna expand to probably like make a trip to the East Coast at least or whatnot. But like
Yeah.
SoCal, I'm like, oh man, I wish I could go into the seminar you're having
Yeah,
later.
you need to come to one of these events, man. But yeah, maybe one time I'll be up in like SF or something. We should definitely hang out or something. But that's
Yeah,
crazy, bro. That's
for
insane.
sure.
Very happy to
Yeah,
hear.
thanks for yeah, you're just yeah, I think you kind of like
I from the day that I met you, I was like, dude, like I knew you're gonna be successful. I was like, you're very smart with it too, and you like I said, you were very quick to take your profits as well. Like you didn't get
yeah,
in those cases too. So
right.
uh,
But
it's just a matter of implementing the strategy from that standpoint.
yeah, for sure. I
Okay.
think I was like winning huge. I think in Baba we were like rinsing back and forth. Like I think you were in it for the long term. I think you held it from like 80 to 90. I was running it from like 80 to 82, 84. I mean, it kind of sucked. I kind of like was
Mhm.
it took advantage of you in a way of like, okay, he's a big whale. He's just gonna stay in there. I'm just gonna swing trade. I'm gonna take my like quick 2-3K. If it drop down, I'll buy it back in because I know he's still in there. He didn't say his exit yet. But and yeah, some of the stock I see it runs like way more. I'm like, oh man, I could have saved all this stress. I could have just rolled it up. But yeah,
Yeah,
just learning from stuff like that. I think that was a huge win for me. And I think Boeing. Oh man, I think you spoke about Boeing at 140.
exactly. That stock blew up too.
Yeah, and then it
That's
went up to
crazy.
200. I'm like, oh man, just how doubles. So
Yeah.
many opportunity out there. Yeah, even Celsius, I guess you bought really at the bottom of 25, now it's like $50. So opportunities out there in the market, right? So yeah,
That's
I
the
think
main
this.
thing. People just get too emotional in the stock market.
Yeah,
You
so
think you'll be really successful, and you
right.
should safer stocks too. So
Yeah, and I think this
nice.
big, small, I think like this advantages. I'm just like I think that's like 200, 250 day, 50 day in a year or something like that. And then I'm like, even, at $100, that's 25 grand if manage to average it out a day. I'm like, oh, that's 25 grand you wouldn't have before, right? So if it's trading account, like actively trading, of course, and then long term, you hey reinvest it if you want. But so yeah, your methodology, your course works. It may work for some, maybe doesn't work for all, but I think the main piece is be proactive, being invest. It
Yeah.
could be failure. Yeah, I think I've seen like before. I think I spoke to you like option courses and whatnot, and some people learn from it, some people doesn't. But I think some even say like they lost so much money that like
Yeah.
it's worth it for them to turn around. Like that's better than an college education. Sometimes if they can prove to learn from like let's say even option trading or swing. But I think I'm more swing trading, way more proactive in the market though. But yeah, thanks. Well, I guess
Oh, yeah. Like usually like we offer like extensions and all that kind of stuff, or like joining.
yeah,
But you're like, I don't even need to really offer. If you really want to, that's something we
right, yeah,
yeah, that's if you wanted to continue with the program and all that kind of stuff,
sure.
like a
Reach out
mentorship
and whatnot.
membership, just reach out to us if you
Yeah,
ever want to go that
right, yeah. Yeah, I think it's just like hopefully have your personal email or phone. I think this
yeah,
phone. I don't know if it's
email.
listed your work email or phone, but yeah, I can just start
E-
text. It's just yeah,
exactly. Just email me if anything. But
yeah,
yeah,
for sure. Just if
love
anything, just like
staying.
update crazy stuff. But yeah, I couldn't imagine myself like, man, this wild. Like
I'm
one
proud
two
of you.
percent big position. Oh man, like it was like yeah, it was like a euphoria at the beginning, and then like oh man, and then yeah, seeing I think April 8th, I remember that like that week where everything was
Yeah.
when we kind of catch the knife, and then 1
Yeah.
month later, everything went back up. So it's crazy how things are. But
Damn, that's
either
crazy, bro.
course, yeah.
I don't know if you're comfortable. Are you like comfortable sharing like your story with this? Like this is crazy, bro.
I yeah, like in the circle group or something.
I don't know. Maybe even just read this recording, or we could just talk another time where it's like more.
Sure. Yeah, maybe
Crazy, bro.
by the end of this year, maybe I can. Yeah, I think like let's say I'm away from the system, I graduated, and let's see how far I can take it, and maybe yeah,
Yeah.
maybe I can connect with you to like see how
There's no
the
doubt in my
seminar
spirit.
went, stuff like that, and yeah, I can just push forward. So
Yeah, the trajectory you're going, you're gonna be a millionaire in no time. So that's
yeah, I hope so. But I
yeah,
think once I hit a comfortable threshold, I think like just
yeah.
trying to
Like
get
five
married
hundred
soon.
thousand, it's so much quicker to go from 500,000 to a million. So
Right,
that's
yeah. I think Charlie Munger, he said like the hardest road is to get your first 100K
first
and then
hundred
you
thousand.
snowball it, right? So the more
Exactly.
capital you have, I think the better. So but everyone starts somewhere. Yeah, I see like the wins shared, throughout the group, small or big, everyone's just winning regardless, right? So
Damn, brother. I'm so proud of you.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was like, oh man, I'm gonna reach out to like share your update and whatnot, and then I'm like, yeah, I guess what on the flaw side is like circles kind of difficult from Slack to get used to, so I'm like, I don't know, again, messages and stuff like that, but yeah, try to tune in your course here and there.
Yeah,
But
very
yeah, I
nice.
think selling option is I'm like, the other course you offer, I'm like, oh man, if I can pick it up without entering the score, I'm like, okay, maybe I know a little bit more into the mark stuff like that. So
Yeah,
but
very
yeah,
nice.
I think even you share like some of your student. I forgot his name. I think
Lijo.
oh yeah, I think he's making a killing
Yeah,
at
he's
Rock.
killing it
The one
now.
you share, so I'm like, yeah.
20K.
So maybe if I have some spare capital, I probably join that because some of these gains you guys are making, I'm like, oh man, I feel like I understand it, but maybe there's other, like
Yeah, there's like even today we got into a really really like low risk stock. Like
right,
if you had put 100,000, you would have returned like I think 3K from that. So imagine if you put 300,000. There's
right,
certain positions that we find sometimes
right,
with this increased volatility where
yeah,
that's
exactly,
something where I will personally know, and a lot majority of people will not sort of get into
right.
positions. But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, for sure. Yeah, by the chance, do you know like the pricing of that course? Is it like I think you kind of like spoke at like is it 10 grand or something like that or
it's 15. It's going up to 20K.
15? Okay, I think you advertised that because I mean so much success from it, right? So
Yeah, yeah. We
cool.
got people producing like 10,000 months from it.
Yeah,
So
see stuff
easily.
like that, like you said, rental income.
Yeah.
No need to worry about being a landlord. They call your renter calling you to go replace something, right? This hands off.
Yeah.
Just pretty much collect your premiums at the end of the week, pretty much. So.
Yeah. Well, if you ever really want to, there's
Yep.
other financing stuff that we offer too, so you don't have to put 15K up front. We have a
Right.
partner that makes it like you pay like 1,000 per month, which is what a lot of
Right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think you really helped me with this current first course. I think it was like 3,000 and then extension and then but yeah, was able to just work with Eric. Like
they just
maybe this is a scam, so 1 grand in a month first, right? And then it was I'm like, oh man, I'm like I can pay up my subscription in like a couple months, right? So great. I see the big one. I'm like, oh man, it's easy, but some lesson in there. Not always win, but it's good overall. So
very nice, brother.
yeah,
Man, yeah. If you ever want to, just reach out to me.
for sure. Yep.
We'll have that option sort of for you. If
Yeah.
you ever want to do that. But yeah, you're killing it, brother. Just keep
Yeah.
your
Thanks a lot.
trajectory.
And yeah, I think Market Dash. If people can just pick a few things, Market Dash just I just easy going. Like just I think I mostly use it for just hedge fund positioning, and but then that everything's populated, everything's easy. I'm like, wow, that's came a long way, long well capital, right? From something
But yeah,
small. I think I remember 20, 30 people Zoom call. Now I don't know
now
how
it's a lot
much.
bigger.
Right, and you're doing probably multiples, like courses throughout the week, stuff like that. Plus, in addition, I think, I'm surprised you still like remember me because I'm like, "Man, dude, you guys,
Dude, of course.
3,000 students. I'm like,
Yeah,
that's
you were literally one of my first students, and I remember our first call too.
yeah,
I was at my girlfriend's house actually.
uh,
I remember you sharing your story, and like, yeah, I remember everything. Your projected plays, day in, day out, quick
right, yep.
40% profits. It was
Oh
crazy.
man, that's crazy. Okay, for sure. Then maybe we can take this. I can try to look back at how that was to grow and how I do things here, and maybe I can reach out maybe end of this year to catch up and see hopefully
I'd love to
some
hear.
progress as
I'd love to
well.
hear, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, cool.
All right, Antoine. I'll let
All
you
right.
enjoy that, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
You literally made my day. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You should have been sharing it, bro. That's actually,
Yeah, for
I,
sure. Maybe I could
it's even
connect.
nicer now. It's like you caught me by a huge surprise. I did not expect that huge jump, but that's crazy.
Right. So yeah, I mean, I didn't surprise myself too. So, but yeah, man, Anthony, you have a great weekend, and talk to you soon. And wish the best
Okay.
for Longwell Capital. The meeting, the live meeting. Hopefully, there's you can
Appreciate
share
it.
some of that through Instagram or just
Yeah.
emails, just the progress on that. And congrats to Longwell Capital. I think that's your goal, right? Like PA makes some decent money too. I think
Yeah.
you're aiming beyond that. So I'm like, dang, that's inspirational for
Reach
sure.
for the moon. Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
Antoine.
All
Take
right,
care.
have a
Okay.
good one, Daryl. Yep.
Wow.